brother. With 3 though. Not this one. With the 3. Evil. My evil. You feel me? D3ARTD3AL3R. It's your boy D3ARTD3AL3R, you feel me? Well, not your boy, but your boy. Hello, Fulios and Fulats, I like to say. Today we're starting our new show on here, our new series on YouTube. It's called Art Talk. And it feels great, you know. We feel great having you here. On the show, we have our first special guest. His name is D3ARTD3AL3R. What a marvelous name. D3ARTD3AL3R. D3ARTD3AL3R. Stands for Dad. He is the founder of Dad Art. Marvelous artist. Multi-talented. He wants to talk about his new piece that he's releasing the season with. That he's introducing the season with, should I say. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Watch that bomb intro. And let's get into it.
To be better than everyone. Because I hate everyone. And I want to be better than them. And I want them to know that.
Hey, bro, why you talking while I'm trying to record, bro? Yeah. Hey, Mo, shut up, Slim. Somebody go grab my bacon, egg, and cheese off the counter. Hey, hand me that Sprite, Slim. Hey, I don't need no water, bro.
Yikes, I don't know. I did a lot of crazy things.
I put love with the drink and it's hit. We ain't sliding no black car, we really fit. I'ma hang out the window and paint him a picture. We hop in the sprinter, we coming and get you. And the SRT ain't push no rim. Bro, just spent 15K on this damn. Hey, hold on. Hey, tell you why they get this bitch running, bro. Look, G17 gon' hit it this team. I like how it just throw it again. Mac on my hip is gon' blow at the wind. Take out the Glock and then I got the twin. You already know what's going on. YGB LT on the map. Yeah.
What's the question?
Yo. What's up, Fulios and Fuliets? It's your boy Demarr, D3ARTD3AL3R, Dad Art. You feel me? I go by many names. You feel me? I'm ready to get into this interview. Already, man. Yeah, let's get into it. D3ARTD3AL3R. I can't stop saying that. I'm saying it. D3ARTD3AL3R. D3ARTD3AL3R. It's an amazing name. It's an amazing concept behind it. I love it. But before we even start getting into the new painting and the new series, let's talk about what just passed your first series and your introduction. How did that go? We heard you had a show. We heard you showed your first piece at your first show. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. And we just would love to hear your take on it, and then we can start getting into the new pieces. Yeah, definitely. We can definitely get into that. First series, the D3ARTD3AL3R series. Yeah, it was an amazing series, you know. It was me definitely stepping outside of my comfort zone with art. It was me introducing myself and my art to the world, you know. Something definitely a new experience for me. I always been like closed off, like really quiet all the time, but you know, I'm starting to work through it and stuff. I'm meeting a lot of amazing people through the work that I'm doing and stuff like that, and it's an amazing experience. I love everybody on Instagram, you feel me, showing me love, talking, and you feel me, I just love talking. I love interacting with everybody, talking about art, talking about their art. They give me different ideas, they inspire me to keep going, you know. It's a lot. It's too many to even call by name and stuff like that, but you will be seeing them. They will be a part, you know, but we're gonna say that for later, you know. Yeah. The series was amazing. It was an amazing experience. I tried to really put myself in all the pieces. I actually did my first art show on that series, and it was amazing. It was an amazing experience because, yeah, I got to show people. I got to talk to people, and people really enjoyed it. People enjoyed the stories behind it and stuff. That's why I thought it was so important to come today and show the story behind this one, because this one meant a lot. But that series, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. I met a lot of people through it, and I can't wait to show you what's next, you know. I love it. I mean, okay. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this new series, you know. I mean, I won't spend too much on the past. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my new series, Evil. And that's the representation for it. Yeah, this one is going to be way different. It's definitely going to be, y'all going to be seeing a lot more of me, you know. Last series was just my introduction. It was me coming out as an artist. It was me trying to show what I had to offer. So it was a little bit of everything. You feel me? So this series is going to be way more personal. And this is one of the main series, so it will still be mini-series. You know, the little book still will be going on, you know. For all my little book people, my little book fans. But, yeah. This is definitely something to be looking forward to. This is going to be something way, way different. I don't even know if I want to, I'm going to be showing y'all a different side of what I can do, you know. The art is going to be way more than just art. It's going to be a lot, you know. It's going to be a lot. That's all I got to say. It's going to be a lot. Just be expecting something totally different. It's going to be way more personal. It's going to be a lot of art. It's going to be very evil, you know. But with this series, we are trying to change the definition of evil. We trying to change, not even so much the definition, we trying to change the way we look at it, the way we use it. So, yeah, you'll see more of it. I don't want to give away too much because I want you to still be surprised when I let it out. But this painting is definitely a representation of what you're going to be seeing in the new up and coming things, you feel me? So, yeah, so let's get into explaining the painting. You know, this painting means a lot. You know, this painting is called In Love and Memory of You. This was based off of real people. Everybody in it is real. Yeah. And it's basically a sum up of my love life, if you will. You know? And that's why we got Go Too Hard, you know? But basically, and I want to point out certain things that might have not stood out to you and stuff. It's a very bright piece. With my art, it's really easy to get misled. So, I'm just going to walk y'all through what's in it. You feel me? First. So, this right here is me. You feel me? It's me. You can see obvious things in the piece. This is me on the couch. And I have a horn coming out of my head, but you can see my heart through my chest. And I am dead on the couch with my wrist slit. This character have his wrist slit, both of them slit. And he's bleeding out slowly on the couch, but he's already gone. Around him, you can see different girls with their eyes crossed out in red. Certain people was like, oh no, why are their eyes crossed out in red? So, their eyes crossed out in red because the red is the same red of the heart. You know, as you can see, the heart is red too. So it's symbolizing that they're blinded by love. You know, they're blinded by the love that somebody gives. And I am the holder of the heart. Yeah. The things that are around them symbolizing is the importance, the things, the material things that they held memories in. You know, the halos. The halos, and this character has a horn. So it's symbolizing that all of them are dead, but why are they conscious? Why are they moving around? Why are they looking at the screen? Why is he leaned over? There's meaning in that too. So the meaning in that is that it wasn't entirely their fault. So they still get their pass to go. You know, they're not looked at as the bad guy in the situation because it wasn't really in their control, you know what I mean? So it's, yeah, so they still have their freedom to do what they please or freedom to dream and stuff like that. But he's unconscious. He's not here anymore. He's gone. You know, that's why he's like that. And it's over time, we wore him down. Yeah. This piece actually goes by another name too. TKM, Time Killed Me. Yeah. So, he's faceless. Even though their eyes are crossed out, they still have faces, but he's faceless. He's faceless because these different characters in the drawing saw him in different lights, and they all see him in a different way. So we can't really give him a face. We can't give him an identity if he has so many different identities. They all seen him in different lights. They all look at him in different ways. So therefore, you can't have a face because he's unidentified. He has too many identities. I can tell some of the stuff that's in it. Right here is an album cover of a single, actually. It's like a record on the floor. Right here is 2 teddy bears. It's roses in her hand. It's a turtle with 3 legs. This is a hoodie with butterflies flying off of it. It's a phone with a skull in it. And a heart. The heart is one of my characters. It's one of my favorite characters, actually, that I ever came up with. I love all my characters equally, but I like this one the most. I can explain the character a little bit more too. He doesn't have any eyes. All he has is a mouth. That's it. He only gives love. The reason for this is because his only job is to give it, and he only wants to give it. Therefore, he doesn't need eyes to take in love, or he doesn't need ears to take in love either. He just has a mouth, and he just wants to give love. But the ears could go both ways, so he still has a weakness. How are you supposed to give love if you never learn what love is? And that's why he is in this piece. He means no harm, he means good, but it's hard for him to take in what love actually is. But he has no problem with giving it, show him what it is, show him what he has to offer. So that's my take on In Love and Memory. That's me answering some of the questions that I already got from the release. Yeah, that's just me answering some of the questions. It's actually a lot that went into it. This piece meant a lot to me. Fun fact, I actually got discouraged while doing the piece. It took a lot out of me to do it. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a roller coaster ride. But in this one, you can see I got my hair cut. I'm bald. So it's marking a new era. And that's why I wanted this piece to start my new series, the Evil series, Yeah, so let's get into that a little bit more, too, of what's going to be going on, what's going to be happening, what's going to be changing. Like I said in the beginning, this series is going to be way, way, way more personal. It's going to be way more intimate. It's going to be a lot going into it. All the miniseries are still going on. Don't worry, don't worry anybody. All the miniseries that they're continuing. They're following over in the next season, the next series. But I feel like we're really gonna have some fun with this one, And I want to get as many people in it involved as possible. All the people that I met, all the new people, all the people I became close with in this time of me dropping my first series. I want them to be a part of this because I made some amazing friends. I got closer with some of my friends. It's just been an amazing experience. I met lots of artists. I met lots of different new people. And I can't wait to share all of that with y'all. Y'all, it's a new joint, you feel me? But with this new series, I want to show it's okay to be you. I want to show that it's okay to embrace what flaws you. What makes you different. And multiple other videos that I recorded before, it was me talking about how art can help. It can calm. It can be something totally different than meets the eye. It can mean something totally different. You can create these universes within the universe, and it's an amazing experience. It's an amazing journey to go on. And I just wanted to share with y'all, with this new series, I wanted to share what I can actually do, what goes on in my mind. I let y'all peek inside my head a little bit, So yeah, you know, Eden's gonna be in it too. You know, that's probably why I was the first guest on the show. You know, because he know he was gonna be in it. But so yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be a lot of familiar faces. People that's probably watching this right now is gonna be in it. But I'm gonna show y'all way more. I'm gonna show y'all my video skills. I'm gonna show y'all my photography skills. I'm gonna show y'all my art skills to a whole nother level. This is nothing, you know. Well, I'm not gonna say this is nothing because it's Peace Man Alive, but show y'all my art skills on a whole nother level. It's gonna be amazing. This is just the beginning, you know. This is the piece of my death. This was my death. This is my rebirth. I see death as a rebirth. So this will be marking it, you know. Yeah. And I'm excited, you know. I'm excited to release it. I'm excited to do it. I can't wait to show y'all what I have. You know. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm actually getting excited a little bit today. Releasing. It's a little funny. I didn't think he was gonna release that I was gonna be in it, but he did. And you know, so expect to see me. You know, you expect to see me there. I'm excited. I'm super excited about the new series. Like he said, it's going to be very personal. But to answer your question, do I have any more questions? Yes, I do. First question is, I actually have multiple questions. First is we would love to know the backstory behind your name, D3ARTD3AL3R. We would love to hear that. And we would love to see what you came around in that little bag. My name. The art dealer. I feel like it's very the whole concept of what I'm trying to do is trying to get people to look at people differently, you know, just look outside of what you see. Don't judge a book by its cover. And that's why my art is like this. So I feel like when my name comes into play, I picked that name because it's, first of all, it's symbolizing what we grew up around. The things that we grew up around. I see potential in the people that's being able to turn this ugliness into something. You know, I always saw beauty in it, to be honest with you. So I was like, man, I feel like I can show that. I feel like I can do that, you know. So when it came to coming up with my name, it was like I gotta put my name in it a little bit. So that's why it's D instead of the. But it's D, so D-E-D, and then it's art dealer. Art. So I deal with art. You feel me? I'm selling dreams. I'm selling hopes. I'm selling visions. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. I feel like that's what I am doing. You feel me? With my art, that's my goal, to sell dreams to these kids. Let them know they can be kids. Let them know that they can take their dreams with them when they do step into adulthood. When they do grow up and pick what they want to be, they can be what they want to be. You know, they don't have to be what they're forced to be or what their environment is trying to get them to be. And if they did learn skills and stuff like that, they use them to their advantage. And that's what this new series is all about. That's what I'm trying to show. That's why I'm saying it's way more personal. Stuff like that. So, yeah. And another take on my name is, if you look at the first part, D-Art. It's the same way you spell heart. A lot of my stuff is based off of love. Everything I do it with love. I try to do it with love. So it's like heart, but it's still with a D. So it sounds like heart a little bit in there too. So, and I feel like this is why this character stands out the most to me. My name. Another thing about my name is the abbreviation comes back around full circle. Like, and I didn't even plan this part out. That's the crazy part about it. My name is D3ARTD3AL3R. So when you abbreviate it, it's 3 syllables. When you abbreviate it, it turns into dad. That's why we call it Dad Art. And if you know me, you know I have father issues, because, yeah. You know, things happen. You feel me? Life happens. Life doesn't happen, you know. So, hey, you know what I mean? And it's crazy that it came back around full circle for me to, I feel like the art is helping me on my journey to healing in general, you know, healing as a person, healing in ways that you wouldn't even imagine. And to answer your other question about my bag, this is my mag, you feel me? I carry this joint around with me everywhere. It's not a purse. This is where I do work. You feel me? I carry around a certain amount of pens in it all the time. That's why I carry it around. But this is mainly for impulse drawing. You know, I'm starting to feel the type of way, or I got ideas, something I write it on in my little book. My little book, the little book is the series that I do. I wanted to let y'all be a part of it too, but it's the series that I do. And yeah, when I have an impulse drawing or an idea of a big painting or something that I want to do, and I feel a little shaky about it, I draw it in here first to like somewhat come up with a blueprint, you know. So yeah, that's what I be doing. That's what this one. This for a very important bag, you feel me? I really appreciate it. I love it, you feel me? It's like a little sketchbook I walk around with. Just get my ideas on. I try to do my high quality work in here every once in a while, you feel me? But you can see, got a groovy stamp. Amazing artist. Yeah. So that's me, the art dealer. You know, it's been an amazing experience with you all. It's been an amazing experience with the art. And I would like to thank you for coming and watching the video through and through, you know, through and through. Thank you for coming on Art Talk. Thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for listening. And we'll see you next time on Art Talk. Johnny, bro, cut the cameras, huh? You feel me? Like, what is you doing? Nigga, that's a wrap, nigga. That's a wrap. Let's go. Chop, man. What you still rolling for, bro? Cut the cameras. What's up with this, man? You feel me? Like, who's buying this, man? You feel me? Hey. Oh.
I can get to the money and hella way. I can run up a check, I got hella way. I can fuck that bitch, hella way. I can break down the block, I got hella way. I can run through the miles, hella way. Come up from the bottom and hella way. Make it out in the trenches.